MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Eagles and the Bambinos. Up next is Fernando. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good on the ground to third. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Stepping up now, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. High and deep to right. And that one is gone. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he won it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Mondesi takes his lead at third with one away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there at the knees, strike one. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Lifted in the air to center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 2, Starling.
Here's Starling Martinez. He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Dunn is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Mondesi is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1. To 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he struck him out. So a back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Judge patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1 out base runner.
The first baseman, number 34.
At the plate now, David Ortiz. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In the air now, out to left. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Line drive base hit.
The right fielder,
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this one is gone. A home run. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one also hit deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Turner absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he is in there. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base.
The pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Mookie Betts will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mookie Betts.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. The set and the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here's a pop-up now. But this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of picks.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brad Hand is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hand, a Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Had him done.
Now batting.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. With Merrifield next to bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mondesi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yeah. He just ramps up and fastball by him. 0-2. Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit well towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Two 2-0, here it is.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is done, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Razor Torres.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. Fastball well outside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back, second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. Torres isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
By the blue, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Runner goes for third. A bouncer up the middle. And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. Michael Brantley will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Michael Brantley.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back, the center field.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The pitcher,
hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Yordan Alvarez.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Adam Dunn. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, so the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Judge will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Standing in, David Ortiz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Freeman is there, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changeup. A little bit inside. 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jay Kingman.
And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. Ah, way to get dirty. It's there, and he's out. Seventh inning ready to roll. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. This is line to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Digging in, Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2-0 to Brantley. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass. And with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Luis Arias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Luis Arias.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. John Franco gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Outside, 3-0 now. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Doolittle's ready. Here's the 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Whit Merrifield will be next. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The first baseman,
at the plate, David Ortiz. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here if he's going to work the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Going back is the left fielder. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So now it'll be
leading up for the Sandwalk, the third baseman, Eugenio.
first offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swinging a hard liner to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. In now, Adam Dunn. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down and away, ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brantley going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The first baseman, number 5.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon. The ball
number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Your attention, please.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1.
Now batting. In second
Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set to start the ninth in this one. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Adam Dunn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pink hitting, number 44.
And a fastball misses here to start the bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. He pulls this one into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between New York and Boston. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Trey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. And we're in for a hot one. 98 degrees at game time, and that'll likely climb over the century mark before we're all through. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
And a ball 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. To 2-2 now. And he got him. So one away here with the bases empty, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And this is popped up near second base. Mondesi shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, David Ortiz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Missed low and inside with it. One and one. The pitch. Drilled to first. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends. Second inning set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Hit hard, but right into the shift. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Darvish has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Darvish pauses. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Randall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he misses with it. 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 11.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The count now at 2-1. The count now at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He'll whip this one to first in time. Now to the plate, Justin Turner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, Starling Marte. He's set. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The pitcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And now a pitch on the way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Eddie Matthews becomes the first out of the inning. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Turner, the runner at third. Mondesi is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get.
And the second baseman is there to make the. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Liner in there for a base hit. With Merrifield next to hit, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now. With 2 away. Michael Brantley will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Cruz is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Next up is Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Randall will swing it from the left side right here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Johnny Randall becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Count even at 2-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, ready for another chance. Starling Marte flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No one out with a runner at second. 2-2 the count. Got him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Throw goes to third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. The tag gets 1.
The batter, number 15.
With Merrifield next to bat. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. The set and the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Yu Darvish. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Darvish is retired, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Left side, but well foul. And it's 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A high fastball is in there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
The 2-2 one more time. Line hard toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, David Ortiz. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fastball well outside. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Mondesi picks it up, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Throw won't get him. Here's Michael Brantley. Liner towards second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Standing in now, Justin Turner. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Here's Starling Marte. Now that's popped up. Matthews is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this.
And the center fielder is under it to make. Now back to